This video is for my fellow real estate agents, although any of you guys that are creating content marketing can learn from this. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a ChatGPT prompt to create an article for your website all about things for the kids to do during the summer in your city. Now, whatever type of niche you have, this can work for you, but specifically, I'm going to show real estate agents how to use this prompt to create a list of things to do for the summer for kids. This is going to be valuable because you are providing value to people that follow you. It may not turn into a real estate transaction, but it's something that they're going to find valuable. And I'm also going to show you how you can go further with it, build topic clusters, and even create social media posts for it in case you're not just trying to rank on Google, but maybe you're getting a lot of interest through social media. These are the type of posts that can go viral, get you a lot of traffic, get you a lot of brand recognition. So I'm going to go over and share my screen and show you this prompt. And by the way, I do have a ChatGPT for bloggers course and a ChatGPT for real estate course, which you can find in the description below. So let's go ahead and go over to share my screen here. And then I'm going to bring myself back on the screen here as well so that I'm with you. There we go. Okay. So we're just going to put that back on the screen. All right, so here's what we do. We're going to go over here to ChatGPT. Listen, there are so many ways now that you can get to ChatGPT. I'm going straight to the original platform, which is chat.openai.com. But there are Chrome extensions. You even can go to Bing now and use ChatGPT right within Bing. You can download a slew of Chrome extensions that'll open ChatGPT in almost every browser or any browser. I have one that's called Sidebar. I'll put a link below. I think it's called ChatGPT Sidebar. But then if you upgrade to their paid version, it's called Chit Chat. I'm not sure of that difference, but I'll put a link below. I did go ahead and pay the $100 to have access to this sidebar the whole time. So you might see it in some of my videos and how I use it. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to show you this ChatGPT prompt. You can use 3.5 if you're using the freebie version. You can use 4.0 if you're using the 4.0 version. We could run the test real quick and see how they're different. Let's just go ahead and do it in 3.5. So here's what the prompt looks like. I'm going to say, write me an article about 99 things for kids to do during the summer in Las Vegas. Use markdown format. The reason I'm doing that is so that it'll create those headings and subheadings. Okay. I'm also going to tell it to categorize the items. Make each item a numbered H3. So I want each item on the list to actually, or let's do an H2, to be an H2. So it's like a subheading. And then I'm going to tell it to elaborate on each item. Okay, let's see where that prompt gets us, okay? I'll put the prompt in the description below too. Look at this. 99 things for kids to do during the summer. So the only thing it did not do, oh yes, I see what it did. It's creating categories for me, and it's putting those categories in H2s. I may want to go back and make these H3s, but maybe not. I kind of like how it looks. So we've got outdoor adventures. We've got indoor entertainment. And now I can tell it to continue. So it will, you can also tell it what categories to create if you know what categories are best for your areas, okay? Educational experiences. So I could let it finish, and let's just say it doesn't do, maybe I want to do more with swimming. I could go back and say, make water sports or water play a category. And then it'll list more of that, right? So there's the idea. Now let's see how 4.0 does. So for those of you that don't know, 3.5 is the free version, 4.0 is the paid version, and also has web browsing now built in. It's got plugins built in. It's like $20 a month. So you decide. So I'm going to do this. Write me 99 things to do. And let's go over to the new chat and let's do this in 4.0. Okay, so we're getting our intro. Here are 99 ideas categorized. Looks very similar. So that's good to know. I mean, they look pretty similar. Here's that sidebar I was telling you about down here. This is that ChatGPT sidebar, or chit chat, I guess it's called. Now watch this. I can run this in any browser I'm in. So while one thing is functioning here in ChatGPT, I can even open a new chat over here and run a couple chats at the same time. But what I want to show you is you can do 3.5, you can do 4.0. Okay, and let's just do a little test here on the same prompt. So you can see that each one is a little bit different. It's not just creating the same article every time. Now, what I did notice is, okay, so visit outdoor adventures, visit Red Rock Canyon. So see, number 2 on this list is go to the lake. And on this one, it's Spring Mountain Ranch Park. And number 3 says visit a water park. So none of these are the same. And in fact, if you run them all through, none of them are going to have plagiarism. The idea is the same. The concept is the same. Some of the items on the list might be the same. Okay, but they're going to be different. Now, topic cluster, what I said in the beginning was, what I could do now if I wanted to is I can now create a page on my blog, on my website, about each one of these items. I could do a blog post or a page. So for example, if I wanted to, let's do a new chat here. I could say, write an article about Red Rock Canyon in Las Vegas. Use markdown format. So now I could go create a page or post on my website all about Red Rock Canyon. Then I could link Red Rock Canyon to that page, getting more clicks on my website, building that authority, building that topic cluster. And shoot, since ChatGPT makes this so simple, it's not a bad idea to do that. So we could create this whole hyperlocal topic cluster. Now, what's more is once you created these, you now could go create social media posts for each one of them. So let's just try something like this. Make a Facebook post for number 1 and link to, and let's just pretend that we already made this post, Red Rock Canyon. Okay, so looking for a family-friendly outdoor adventure in Las Vegas this summer? Check out Red Rock Canyon. It's the perfect place to hike, birdwatch, or just enjoy a picnic amidst stunning natural beauty. Step out of the city and step into nature's playground. Let's make the summer unforgettable. Now, it did the hashtags. The only problem is that URL, if you copy and pasted this directly, may not work on Facebook. So what you might want to do instead is say, write that again, spell out the URL at the end, so the link works. So we got our emojis, we got our description. There we go. There's the URL and there's the hashtags. Now, if you wanted to, if you don't want to put the URL with each one, and maybe you just want to put the one post. So maybe you're going to do this one things to do in Las Vegas, and it's going to be 99 things, right? So then instead we could do this. Let's go back here and edit this, and we'll say, make Facebook posts for each item on the list. Link each one to ballenvegas.com. Things to do kids in the summer. Let's pretend that's my URL. Include courtesy of the Ballen Group real estate team. Save and submit. Okay, now it says the first 10 items, but it can do them all. And it depends on how we prompt it, but this is going to give you the idea. So there's number 1, experience Red Rock, number 2, number 3. So imagine this, you've got 99 things to do with kids this summer. You've got that article. Now you've got 99 posts of each one of those things to do with a link back to this particular page. Imagine if this goes viral. It gets in one of those moms Facebook groups and everybody starts sharing it. Your blog could completely blow up. You could turn this into a newsletter. You could make it a lead magnet and say, get the 99 things to do email newsletter. We'll send you coupons, announcements, new openings, water park hours, whatever. And you could literally turn each one of these items into a blog post and into an email. So you would have 99, you'd have 100 blog posts, because you'd have the one long form, and then you'd have 99 of each one of these small ones, Red Rock, the library, CSI. Then you would have 99 social posts. Then you would have 99 emails that point out each one of those things, its top features, maybe the park hours. You could collab with the company to see if they would give you a coupon or any discounts if you wanted to. You could go out and take video or pictures. I mean, this could be like a big project for you every summer that you just keep live and keep going viral. Of course, I'm giving you a big picture. You can also just keep this very simple and create the 199 things to do. But I think it's so important that you get to see what ChatGPT can do for your business, right? And all the things this is just one idea. Can you imagine the holidays, the spring camps, things to do for Mother's Day? You could do all kinds of different things for, I mean, I'm in Vegas, so hiking trails and outdoors, it's endless. It's absolutely endless. In any niche, this will work in. So I hope that's helpful. I put a link to the courses below and to that sidebar as well. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Lori Ballen. Thanks for joining me today.